When the lion lost his roar in Lioncrest City, there was wealth, and then there was Chief Kelechi Aronu's wealth. This man didn't just have money. Money had him. His mansion sat on the hill like it was judging the entire city. His cars arrived before him. His name alone could silence a room. When Chief Kelechi spoke, people nodded, even when they didn't understand what he said. They called him the Lion of Lioncrest, and like every powerful lion, he believed one thing deeply. A man leads, a woman follows. End of discussion. His wife, Nkiru Aronu, was the exact opposite of everything he believed women should be. Soft-spoken, yes, but dangerously intelligent. Calm but observant, respectful but not foolish. Before marriage, Nkiru had dreams that kept her awake at night. She wanted to be a lawyer, not for the title, not for social media pictures, but because she hated injustice with a passion that burned quietly inside her. When Chief Kelechi married her, the city celebrated. Lucky woman. She has arrived. Her suffering has ended. What nobody knew was that Nkiru had entered a golden cage. Chief Kelechi loved her, but on his own terms. She could dress well, she could travel, she could host guests. But ambition? That one annoyed him. Still, Nkiru pushed through law school anyway. She read at night when the mansion slept. She studied while drivers waited. She cried silently when exhaustion hit. And then graduation day arrived. That day was dramatic. Chief Kelechi arrived with drummers, cameras, and unnecessary confidence. When Nkiru's name was called, he stood up before she did, waving like he was the one that wrote the exams. The hall laughed. Nkiru smiled, but inside she felt small. Later that night, she gently told him she wanted to work. His response? A laugh so loud it echoed off the marble walls. He told her future salary couldn't buy one of his wristwatches. He reminded her that women who work too much forgot how to be wives. Relax, he said. You're married to success. But Nkiru did not relax. She got a job anyway. Silvermark Chambers. The pay was modest, the workload brutal, but the fulfillment was priceless. Each case taught her something. Each paycheck gave her dignity. Chief Kelechi mocked it openly. If she talked about work, he changed the subject. If she came home tired, he called it drama. And yet, slowly, things changed. Nkiru grew confident. Her voice grew firm. She stopped apologizing for existing. That was when the problems started. Chief Kelechi began making reckless decisions, not because he was foolish, but because his pride was wounded. He invested blindly. He trusted the wrong people. He refused advice. After all, lions don't ask for directions. Until one morning, the bank alerts stopped. Then came the phone calls. Then the letters. Then the silence. Properties were seized quietly. Cars disappeared overnight. Friends became busy. The mansion that once echoed with laughter became strangely empty. One night, Nkiru walked in and found Chief Kelechi sitting alone, tie loosened, staring at nothing. The lion had lost his roar. That night, Nkiru did something nobody expected. She didn't insult him. She didn't remind him of his words. She didn't say, "I told you so." She brought out files, savings, investments, emergency funds, loans approved under her name. Money she built quietly from the salary he once mocked. Chief Kelechi couldn't speak. The same woman he tried to silence was now the reason they weren't sleeping on the streets. The recovery was humiliating for him, but empowering for her. The city noticed. People whispered. His wife saved him. Is he no longer the lion? Women and their stubborn ambition. But something beautiful happened. Chief Kelechi changed. Not overnight, not magically, but slowly. He began to listen. He began to ask questions. He began to respect. Nkiru rose. Her career blossomed. She became known not as a rich man's wife, but as Barrister Nkiru Aronu, a woman who earned her place. Their marriage became real. Not perfect, but honest. And Lioncrest City learned a lesson it still struggles to accept. When a woman grows, a wise man grows with her. But when a man blocks her growth, he may block his own survival.